Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. That was a nice short swim. And yes, I spawned, this is a brand new character. I spawned over the Z4 Island, which not a lot of people want to be at. But don't worry, if you don't know, sharks take 10 minutes to spawn in the current version of Scum 0.96, okay? So if you wanted to desperately get across the water, maybe you land there, maybe you want to get across the water, you can swim. Just don't have a bleeding injury. If you've got a bleeding injury, then sharks will spawn quite quickly. But if you swim like I did now, then a shark won't spawn for 10 minutes. So get off the island, get onto the mainland, and get busy. So yes, this is a Scum 0.6 video where we're going to look at how to do tier 1 quests. Now, I was thinking about showing you how to do every single tier 1 quest. And if you guys want a video on that, that will take quite a bit of time. But if you guys want how to do every single quest in Scum, definitely something that I'll look into. But today, I want to get you to tier 3 as fast as possible. That is the focus for today. And we're going to be doing it very, very fast. So I am literally a brand new character. I have to destroy my card. You can look, I'm brand new. I took advanced melee, advanced running, advanced thievery, and advanced engineering, which I feel is the best build in Scum at the moment. I've done nothing in game. Like you can see, my lifetime is 25 minutes in game. That's just from swimming across the ocean. And I'm going to help you to get to tier 2 quests in this video as fast as possible. And then in the next video, I'm going to show you how to focus on tier 2 quests to get to tier 3 as fast as possible. And I feel this will really, really help you to earn fame in a fun way, to explore the map, and to earn serious money so that you can enjoy yourself more, get a vehicle faster, and just improve your experience overall. So I'm just going to quickly craft the basic material that I usually do. And all I'm going to be doing in this video is skip the travel time. So what I'm basically going to do is craft the basic materials. And then I'm going to run to that town, which is roughly in the middle of the map. Okay. It's roughly in the middle of the map, although that town is a little bit closer. So I'm going to teleport to that town instead of running to that town. And then we're going to teleport to different locations so that I can help you to focus on which quests get you to tier 3 the fastest, and which quests I feel is worth your time, and which quests I would rather skip if I was you, whether you're a new player or an experienced player. So let me craft the basic materials, and I'll see you guys in B2. Here we are at the B2 town. So I've crafted myself a bow, crafted the wooden club. First thing I want is nails, so I can turn the club into a club with nails. I want to search kitchens to maybe get a kitchen knife to put in my pants in case I need to craft more arrows. And yes, I did craft everything, guys. You can see my survival and my awareness up. Okay, so I did craft these things. So I am entering the town from the back because I want to get to the police station very fast. But I do want to get a kitchen knife very fast as well, because a knife is very, very important in the beginning of your gameplay. So what I'll usually do is I'll just go and search the kitchens quickly. And then I'll kill a puppet or two. I'm very slow at the start, so I'm just going to shoot them in the chest. And the first thing you need to start your quests is a cell phone. Now, you can get a cell phone from the puppets. There is a chance that you can get a cell phone from puppets, but that is not your priority, okay? Because I'm going to show you an easier way to get the cell phone. I'm just going to search this puppet to see if this puppet's got anything on it. You can get a lot of resources by just searching puppets, but I don't suggest searching puppets everywhere because it can lead to your death. But getting to signboards like this, okay, it can have a cell phone at the bottom. So if you don't get a cell phone at the bottom, I'm going to show you guys that you can get a cell phone close to a message board like this. But if you can't get a cell phone there, you're just going to search garages, okay? Again, to find nails to upgrade your club, and maybe to find a lucky cell phone. The screwdrivers are nice to be able to open up lockers. Police stations are great if you are on a kill quest, and the armorer likes giving you kill quests. And we are going to be focusing on kill quests because the armorer's beginning tier 1 quests aren't very easy because you have to collect 3 boxes of ammo, which is not going to be for everyone. Okay, so again, I'm looking for nails. I can search cars as well, but workshops are usually my favorite way to get a nail or to get basic resources. Those are bolts. There is in the garage, this is a quest item. The electric stove is a quest item. I'll even search the rubbish. There's a nail. Okay, so now I can take the nail and make a club with nails. Just making me a lot more effective versus puppets. And if I run into a person, I can do some serious damage to him. If he's got a bow or has got a lot of bullets, I can still defend myself. If I surprise a person, I can still defend myself. And a knife is important. I'm going to show you guys why a knife is important. And that's what we're going to focus on right now, is getting a knife quickly. And again, there's a knife, but it's not a good knife. It is a knife, but it's not a good knife. I'd rather prefer another kitchen knife, guys. But all you need is a knife that can cut down bushes so that you can keep making arrows. Okay, so with this kitchen knife, I can literally cut down the bush with a kitchen knife. Okay, but you get better kitchen knives that actually look like they can actually cut down a bush. Okay, but again, you can make more arrows, so that's your focus. And then, of course, you can get the food that you can eat in case you run out of it. But like I say, if you run into puppets, don't ignore them. Because you can get the cell phone from them. Okay, so here we are at the town in C3. Take note of the graves, although these are not the safest graves, but there is a, you know, just remember the graves. And then if you come here, there's usually a cell phone here, but apparently not today. Like I say, the club with nails is very, very effective. And do not pick up the duct tape. That is not a quest that we're going to do. But you want like, this is a blunt weapon. You want to be able to use a bow. You want to be able to use a blunt weapon. That's why I'm using the club, because the club is a blunt weapon. Because I want to help you get through the armorer's quests as fast as possible. And the armorer will ask you to kill a puppet with a bow or a blunt weapon or a sharp weapon. You can collect the little blue batteries. But yes, so we've got a blunt weapon, we've got arrows, and we've got a sharp weapon. Now, I'm not going to kill a puppet with this bread knife, but I'm going to kill a puppet with like a proper kitchen knife. So we haven't got a cell phone yet. So if you're not lucky, like I have found cell phones in front of the boards, okay? But if you're not lucky yet, you search all the workshops. This is a workshop, and all the garages. The workshops has given me nylon, which I can use to make a sewing kit. And with the sewing kit, I can upgrade a lot of storage on me. I can get military pants from puppets, repair it for more inventory space. I can get a military jacket from a puppet to increase my military space on my chest. I can use it to craft bulletproof armor. I can use it to craft the biggest backpack in the game. Okay, so you're not wasting your time searching garages. There is a lot of functionality to it. And if you find the book with a lot of pages in it, you can always take the pages out of the book to start a fire. I never like crafting tinder to craft a fire. So if you find the book, just a normal book with pages in it, right click on the book. And that's a quest item as well. Right click on the book and then tear the page out. That will help you a lot with fires. Okay. So I don't want to spawn puppets at the police station. So I'm just going to carry on searching. Stores like these, how do you identify the store? With the little curtains at the top. You can, of course, buy these items, but I mean, black pepper is extremely important for cooking food and getting the best value out of your food. Black pepper is like one of the two very important things that you need to cook good skewers, good vegetable skewers and meat skewers. Salt, I feel, is a little bit more difficult to find, and you can get bobby pins inside here. But of course, there are the salt mines right here in Z2, just below the trader. There's salt mines, so it's not that difficult to get salt. Black pepper, on the other hand, you have to buy black pepper, or you have to find it. There's another nice battery. We'll take that nice battery. And yeah, I'm authentically going through this so that I can experience this with you guys. And, there's a knife there. Okay, that's a kitchen knife. That kitchen knife at least looks like it can do what we want it to do. But we're going to keep on killing puppets, keep searching the garages, and get that cell phone. And the pharmacy, there is a pharmacy in this town. The pharmacy is in the central of the town. When I look at a pharmacy, I'm looking for blisters, like blister packs, the smallest antibiotic blisters. It's just the smallest pack you can get. It's like a little plastic packet with pills in it. I'm looking for the vitamins, the painkillers, the antibiotics, and the charcoal, because that will be tier 1 quests at the doctor. But the most important thing that I'm looking for is scissors, because scissors just helps you to get more out of every materialistic thing you cut up. Even the gloves. Okay, so we're gonna go to the pharmacy quickly, and you'll get lucky by the pharmacy quite regularly. So I don't think I've looted this building. This is another building where you can get stuff at. I'm just quickly trying to refresh my memory where the pharmacy is. There's a lot of garages there as well, which I'm seeing. So, and there's those buildings. I like these buildings, guys. The garages, there's the pharmacy. The garages, those little sleeping bunkers, and the shop where I can get bobby pins very easily. And then the pharmacy. Those are important places for me. If I'm looking for like clothing and screwdrivers, yes, I'll loot the houses, but I don't focus on the houses. Okay, so I think I'll find scissors in here. And pharmacies are quite good with giving you scissors. There, that's a blister. Okay, so I'm going to put this over here. I'm going to take the blisters because that's very, very important for tier 1 quests. And then I'm just going to look for that's a hospital shirt, but you're going to need to get the shirt, the pants, and the medical gloves. There I get inventory space, which is very, very, very nice. So now I can pick up the gloves again. So I'll search houses, or I'll take that fishing line to make a sewing kit so I can make myself a quiver and repair the puppet clothing that I get from puppets, because I need inventory space. I'm just focusing on the cell phone at the moment. But yeah, hopefully we get scissors here. Okay, we didn't get scissors this time, and that is even better. That is even better. That is like scissors. So if you take this in your hands, I can add it to my quick slot immediately. Now I've got the scalpel in my hand, and now I can cut this into rubber bands. Now you might ask, Luth, why is rubber bands important? If you struggle with fighting with a melee weapon, the rubber bands are extremely important. There I got 4. Okay, I got 4 there. But if I use the kitchen knife on these rubber bands, I'm only getting 3. Okay, and the durability is way worse. Like, I feel those rubber bands were roughly the same durability, but in any case, you're getting more rubber bands because of the tool that you're using. Okay, so I'm going to drop that now. Just letting you know that scissors, I like scissors because this thing takes up weird space. I don't like things that take up weird space. So I'd rather take the scissors. But if they change this so that it takes just as much space as a needle, I'll rather take that because then the scalpel takes less space than scissors. But if you're asking why the rubber bands, it's for the metal sword. You only need 2 rubber bands for the metal sword. You need a toolbox, which you will find in garages and workshops. You need to cut up a bush to make 2 tree bark rope, and you need to get 2 scrap metal from a car. Then you can make the metal sword. And the metal sword is way faster and easier to defend yourself against puppets. Okay? But let's keep on searching for the cell phone. If you don't want to search for a knife, then crafting a glass shiv is even easier because what you need for a glass shiv is a juice bottle or a beer bottle or a glass. And you get a lot of glasses in these small little sleeping quarters. We've got the club, which counts as a blunt tool. Okay, we've got the club that counts as a blunt tool. We know how to make a rag, and then we get this glass inside here, and then we can make a shiv. Okay, that's even easier. That's even faster to get a knife. And yeah, pick up all the bolts you get because you need bolts for the improvised bulletproof vest. And I keep on getting the nylon in the garages, and I don't know why I'm not just crafting a sewing kit, because it's going to make the world of difference. So we're going, again, the knife helps us to cut the puppet up. Without a knife, we can't cut the puppet up. And we don't want to keep the axe on us all the time because the axe takes space, weird space, and the axe needs to be on your back, on a primary slot. So the knife is just better. And then we're going to craft a bone needle. And then because of the bone needle, okay, we're going to need more. So yeah, we need 10. So I literally needed to pick up the other nylon that I got previously. But at least I've got the bone needle on me. I've got the nylon, the line on me. And I'm going to keep searching. There we got a nice little headlamp inside of this factory. And we can save space by putting the battery inside of the headlamp. So now when it gets dark, we can go into a bunker or into the coal mines, and we can use the light, or we can just run around and have a bit of light around us. Although you don't want to run around in the open, with your headlamp on you. But if you're going into a bunker or something like that, it will really, really, really help you. Like I say, these are definitely my favorite places to search. And you do get the resources that you need for a sewing kit. A little bit easier in my opinion. There's the toolbox that you need. Okay, so we can literally craft the knife, the sword, if we want to. But I don't want to craft the sword. I want to keep the blunt weapon and the sharp tool and the bow to finish the armory's the armorer quests easier. Okay, doesn't matter what quest he gives me, I want to do those quests. Okay, so now we found a bat, which is still a blunt tool, but which we can upgrade with nails once again, and it's just going to have more reach and be more effective than a club. Okay, but we've still got the blunt tool. And yeah, the bat is a really, really fun tool to use. And we're just leveling up our archery skill, which never hurts. Wait till the puppet stops glitching so that we don't lose any arrows. And while we keep searching garages and workshops, we're going to get, like, we know the other nylon is at the police station. So we can literally go and get the other fishing line at the police station. Yeah, and that's going to help us a lot. We're collecting money as we're going. And if you guys were wondering why is he searching houses, it's just if a house is in my route to a garage or a workshop, I'm going to search it. And now, in this one cupboard here, I found a biker jacket and jeans, which is going to help me a ton with my inventory space. And here we get to the nylon that we had. And now I can pick it up. And I can craft the sewing kit. Now with the sewing kit, I can repair my clothing in case I've got damaged cells. And if I go to the crafting again, I just need to kill one puppet. And with its skin, I can make a quiver. So with its skin, I can craft a quiver that adds 6 slots to my inventory where my backpack only had 9 slots. Even if I didn't find the clothing, it would have still added 6 slots to my inventory. That helps a heck of a lot. Now, because I've got the quiver, I can drop this because this is taking up a lot of space. And what I'd like to do is get the biggest backpack as soon as possible. And the biggest backpack just takes 2 skins. 6 rags are very easy. The 2 skins are the only complicated thing. The rope is easy. So we just need 2 skins. It's not difficult to get 2 skins. So we can basically just get a puppet to come to us. We can search it because maybe he's got the cell phone we're looking for. But again, like chopping up a puppet here in the open, rather lead a puppet away, away from the road. Like let the puppet follow you into a bush or into a house or into a closed environment. Like you can't do this on a PvP server. You can't do this on a populated server. You'll get killed, okay? So this weighs 3 kilograms, so we can put 1 skin in here, and then the next skin we'll have to literally use where we are. But I know I've got the bat, so I'll be very surprised if there wasn't a nail here somewhere. I'm filling up my shirt with a bunch of bolts because I need the bolts for the armor. So if you go to examine, then you go to armor. You need 7 bolts for the armor, 5 scrap, which you get from a car, 4 skins, which is a little bit, more puppet skins, and then you've got bulletproof armor. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if this happens to you while you're on your test server with vanilla loot, there, we've got vanilla loot. And I don't know if I've ever found this before. We have just found Venday's katana. This is the unique katana. That's insane. I want to see what that sells for. So when you find a katana like this, you forget about the bat. Okay, you forget about the bat. I have just found the rarest katana in the game on a couch while I'm looking for a cell phone. I can see the comedy in that. I can definitely see the comedy in that. How about you guys? Just quickly going to stand in front of a workbench with a toolbox and repair this very, very, very rare sword, because I think whether I use it or not, I think I'm going to get a lot of money for it. So every time I find a toolbox in a workshop, I'm literally going to come to the roll press or lathe machine and just repair it, because the higher the durability, the more I can sell it for. Okay, with very, very minimal searching, we have found 7 screwdrivers, which will help us to do a cargo drop, and a few more screwdrivers will help us to get really, really good loot. We've still got the skin on us. So let's make the backpack quickly. Oh yeah, if it wants to use something else, don't let it use something else, okay? Put it in your quick slot, make sure you use the item you want to use. But yeah, if you're not lucky, move on, guys. Enjoy the game, move on. We're going to move to another town because we need the cell phone before we start anything. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to move on to our next spot, but very, very, very important when you craft this backpack, especially if you crafted it like I'm crafting it now. When you go to the backpack, okay, and you click on it, look at what it is going to use. You will clearly see that it wants to use your thread as rope when you've already crafted 20 rope for the backpack. So it needs to use the sewing kit. That's correct. But never let it use your thread to craft the backpack. Deselect the thread, then you won't be able to craft it again. Give it the rope, like you crafted 2 tree bark rope to craft it. So deselect the thread, select the rope, then craft your backpack so it doesn't steal all your thread and leave you in an uncomfortable situation. Now, we did this town. Okay, we didn't really loot this town. We only basically looted that town. Okay, now we had a gas station because we are on our way to the C2 bunker. You can do whatever, and C2 trader. We are on our way to the C2 trader. You can do whatever trader you want, but I use the C2 trader. I just find it a little bit easier. I feel B4 is also a good trader. I feel Z3 is also a good trader with what's around it. I probably feel A0 is the worst trader to do quests or to progress with your quests quickly. But again, a garage is going to be very, very important. Because of the loot that you can get here. And sometimes you can even find a cell phone in a car. A lot of people have found a cell phone in a car. So the 2 seconds that I have to search a car, I don't have a problem with it. Okay, so I didn't see that woman. And yeah, I start with advanced melee, guys, so it's not helping me to kill a puppet with the melee weapon. Of course, I can chop the puppet into pieces with my rare katana here, but I have to level up archery. Again, with a little bit of archery that I've done, I'm already at basic. The next puppet I kill is going to take me to basic. And the jack will help me with some mechanic quests. So let's just get our archery up here. There we go. Basic archery. Just with a few puppets that we killed. Now, you must never skip gas stations because they can have military quivers and hiking backpacks. They can have various things, guys, but just don't skip gas stations, especially when you start out. Like late in the game, sure, you can ignore it. And I'm sure you guys can see how much the backpack is helping me with inventory space. But yeah, never. I'll take this. Maybe I want to cut it up for rags or something. Never ignore a gas station. Okay? Very important. So we didn't get lucky with a gas station. Now we're going to move on to the next spot, which is this town over here. Now, because this town is very small, I'm going to loot everything. I don't like looting everything in a big town, but in a small town, I want to make sure that, you know, that if the spawn point is here, I don't want to miss it. And I want to collect soap because soap is a quest item, but I'm not collecting soap to do a quest. I'm collecting soap because quest items can't be bought at the traders. So I want to have soap on me so that I can wash my clothing, turn them into good rags if I want to, and cure radiation whenever I pick up radiation. Maybe I got too close to the power plant. Maybe I wanted to go into the power plant. So the worst time to remember that you can't buy soap is when you go and get uranium. But that's, you know, just a small little tip there that I've noticed. I'd like to collect the soap and not hand it in. I don't want to hand in night vision. Like the armorer gives me quests where I have to give him night vision. I don't want to do that. I'd rather have extra night vision because I die quite a lot and I play quite a lot at night. So why give the trader an item that I'm clearly going to need? Okay, things to think about. Sexy shorts is a quest item. I'm going to pick that up. Now let me get this bloody cell phone. Okay, guys, I've been searching for about 15 minutes. I've searched most of the places, so this is definitely preparing you for quests, and I'm glad that I'm running through this with you because this town has a pharmacy as well. I didn't skip the pharmacy, and I got 2 of the disposable masks. I can easily throw them away, you know, but there was about 2 inside. I think you need about 3 or 5, I'm not sure. But in any case, once I need loot space, I can always throw them away. But I got the activated charcoal blister. I got the painkiller blister. You guys know that I found the vitamin blister previously. Found a bandage. That's a quest item as well. Okay, so I've already got 3 blisters, a bandage, and some masks. And I've got thread. So, and I've got 2 rope. Like, that's 50 uses of rope. I think I found 2 rope. What did I do with the other rope? Okay, according to me, I'm supposed to have 100 rope on me. And if you find rope, don't leave it, guys. Like, you know, when you start building a base, you need quite a bit of rope. So if you find rope in the garages, especially 50 uses, you know, that's like crafting 5 rope, you know, 5 tree bark rope yourself. Keep it. You know, it saves up slots. It's just going to help you with the next base. But yeah, we haven't found it yet, so I'm going to literally go to this abandoned bunker now, and then move through that town, and then move to that town. Because one thing Quest will teach you is patience. So, it's not bad. Like, I feel they made it a little bit more difficult, but again, sometimes I find a cell phone immediately. Sometimes it takes forever to find a cell phone. But understand, it's about the journey, not the destination. So I'm just going to loot the abandoned bunker because it's got puppets there, you know. It's got other kinds of searchable items than a town. So I'm just making sure I cover all my bases. Okay, you guys might be thinking, oh, he's at the trader. He's found the cell phone. No, I haven't found the cell phone. Now, I've been searching for a cell phone for almost 3 hours. Okay, and of course, it's a little bit frustrating.
Welcome.
Not finding what you're looking for. Okay, but that is literally the first quest. Find a mobile phone. Make it easier for you to communicate with me and other shopkeepers. Find a mobile phone that's not completely destroyed and attach a battery to it. We can even finish some jobs remotely if you have the phone on you. So I'll have a bunch ready by the time you find one. Good luck. So you can't start quests. Okay, I'm gonna accept this quest.
Grateful if you could do it with haste.
Can't do any other quests until you've done this one. But I want you to understand how much fame I've earned playing for 3.5 hours. Zero money, although I'm going to sell stuff now, but I want you to look at the fame. 9 fame, and I've been looting and killing puppets for 3.5 hours.
Sure
and if you don't believe me, I have found 2 headlamps, which I usually struggle to find. Okay, I've got the 1 headlamp on me. I let go of most duct tapes until after about 3 hours, I'm like, well, I found a hiking backpack in the police station. Why don't I pick up the duct tape now? Okay. I have never found this much thread in my life. I have found 8 threads. Okay. I have found all the blisters, the vitamin in the pharmacies that I've searched. The vitamins, the painkillers, the charcoal, the antibiotics. I've even found a dirt bike front wheel cover in case the mechanic gives me those quests. Okay. And I've literally searched. We started year. I don't really search that town. I searched about 80% of that town. Searched the gas station. Searched 100% of that town. Searched 100% of that abandoned bunker. Searched that entire farmhouse place there. And probably searched about 90% of this town. And now I'm back at the trader. So what I want you guys to realize is after 3.5 hours of playing, I've only got 9 fame. I want you to understand that. And even if I sell, yes, we only search towns. So, I could sell the hazmat mask, and I could sell the katana. And I'm very interested to see how much the rare katana is, how much I can get for it.
Welcome to the most
So I'm just going to
place
get
on the
myself a
island.
card quickly. And of course, I must destroy the card before I go out. Or if I don't want to destroy the card, I must at least put the pin in wrong twice so that someone who steals it. But I mean, I've got so little money, it doesn't really matter if somebody steals it. Like if somebody kills me now, what they're going to take from my bank card? $0?
What's up?
So if we go here,
I guarantee
that's $400. I repaired it with a toolbox. That's $400, but I can actually hand that in for a quest. And then this item here is 4,266. Probably a little bit more. Okay, so that's some decent money. But I'm not going to let the sword go because I feel very lucky for finding it. But I'm going to sell that.
Registered? Kidding. Nobody cares.
And then I've literally found $526 just in mattresses. Okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to do it because I'm alone on the server. But what you guys do now is you craft a wooden chest, put all these items in the wooden chest, and then you go to the C2 bunker and the prison. Okay, if you don't find a cell phone there, I'll be very, very, very surprised. But that is literally what I'm going to do now. I'm just going to look for the cell phone in the prison and the C2 bunker. But the other thing I want you guys to realize is nothing you do in Scum is a waste of time. Okay? Nothing you do in Scum is a waste of time. 2, 4, 6, 9, 11, 13. Just by searching the towns that I did, looking for a cell phone, leaving a lot of stuff because I'm not focusing on that stuff, I have found 13 screwdrivers. In the little tuck shops, I picked up the bobby pins because bobby pins is a quest as well. But I can literally, now, without the cell phone, I can literally loot the entire prison and open up all 13 lockers and get assault guns. Okay? So please, I know some of you will find the cell phone fast. Some of you will take forever, to find the cell phone. Just understand that doing quests, you need patience doing quests. You're going to be looting a lot of places, just like we're looting a lot of places now. Before the cell phone or after the cell phone. But at least it's very important that you're focusing on low threat level areas. And we have just been looting low threat level areas. The B2 town with the police station and a pharmacy, and a little tuck shop for the bobby pins and the food. The C3 town, low priority, pharmacy, garages, workshops, police station. The gas station, this town with the pharmacy, okay? Abandoned bunkers where we can see that it will be easy to get scrap metal or, get a bit of scrap metal now and then. The farm, this town with the police station and a pharmacy and everything. So it's good that you're focusing on low threat level areas because that's where you're going to find 90% of your tier 1 quest items. So you're not wasting your time. You're learning. And once you get to level 3, once you get to tier 3 quests, if there's ever a server wipe or you ever start a new character, you have gathered information that's going to save you a ton of time in the future. But I'm not going to spawn in a cell phone. And I'm going to show you that I'm not going to give up. And I'm going to show you, because I'm taking so long to find the mobile phone, I'm going to be completing the tier 1 quest a lot sooner because of the resources that I'm gathering. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. We have found the mobile phone. And you guys might ask me, why do I go to the prison instead of the C2 bunker? The C2 bunker doesn't have a vehicle repair shop, but it's got military loot. I will go to the C2 bunker if I don't have medical equipment, if I don't have blisters, because the C2 bunker has a lot of medical laboratories and stuff where I can get the blisters. But since I got all the blisters, I wanted to focus on vehicle stuff, like you get in a vehicle repair shop, which the prison does have, so that I can get a car repair kit and a tire repair kit and a drill, which the mechanic might need. Okay? So now we have done that quest, and now we are going to open up those 13 lockers because we buried all the other loot. And I love the torch, guys. In a bunker, the effect that it gives me in a bunker is awesome. The coal mine is alright, you know, close space like this is alright. But this is the brightest it can be. You know, you can't make it any brighter. I just decrease it once. And if I walk inside a bunker, it just gives me a different feeling. It really, really immerses me. So yeah, don't like this is not great. But like in a bunker, try it for yourself, you know, and get back to it. So I'm gonna search all of this. I found a compass, found an assault backpack, which I'm just gonna drop on the ground in case I don't have enough loot space. Assault backpacks, you can find hiking backpacks here as well. I'm gonna pick up that magazine. So yeah, if you don't have enough space for the guns, this place gives you, the flashlight is an armorer quest. This place gives you backpacks quite regularly. Which helps you in a solo situation if you don't have enough space to put all the loot in. Now with our 13 screwdrivers that we found searching boring towns, let's see what the rewards are. If you struggle with lockpicking, just take your gloves off. So there's night vision. Not being lucky so far. There's some ammo. I know I didn't pick up other ammo, but I'm not gonna leave. Like when I pick up ammo, it needs to be a high amount of ammo. So there's a gun. Weapon repair kit or weapon cleaning kit, which is important in the game at the moment because of weapon jam. Flare, completely useless. Not useless. You can use it against sentries and puppets if you want to. And then my 3 favorite lockers over here. They usually are a little bit more lucky. Okay, not at the moment. There's another weapon. Okay, that weapon is a little bit longer than this one. Just gonna put it in there. And yeah, the prison isn't that dangerous. Can you run into PvP? Yes, you can. But at least now you've got, now you can buy some ammo. Well, not now, but I mean, if you get the magazine for the gun and the ammo for the gun, then it's safer to go into the other bunkers. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put that in there. I'm going to put that in there. And I'm going to make space for the assault backpack because there's a lot of stuff that I need to There's a lot of stuff in the chest that I need to take back to the trader. Okay. And then what I like to do, here's the ambulance, some medical equipment in here, you know, that I could quickly search for. You never know what the doctor's going to want from you. There's a lot of antibiotics. There's a lot of painkillers. There's another mask. Not sure how many masks I'm going to need, but I'm going to pick up that mask. More vitamins. Not that that's really going to help me. And yeah, from here, it's going to go past these jail cells. And get some resources for the mechanic. Get into the workshop. Very nice area this to find some items. Like a toolbox, a small toolbox is a quest item. Small toolbox is a quest item. Your chance to find a small toolbox here is quite high. So just a nice amount of spread between what you're going to need for tier 1 quests. We've already found magazines, so if you find like, if we look at the magazines that we have, and I mean those are building materials. If we find an HS9, yeah, we can load it up. Okay, now let's get back to our chest. And let me show you how to do tier 1 quests effectively. So,
Welcome.
now
Feel
he's
free
giving
to
us quests.
help me with these.
Find grinding stone, very unlucky that we didn't find that. Find a needle, we definitely found a needle. Okay, so there we do the needle quest. Look what else he needs. Small toolbox, like I told you guys, there's a reason for going to the prison. That's where we found the small toolbox.
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
And hopefully, bobby pins. There we go. Okay, and if you want to track quests, you go to the journal. There's your quest. If you want to not have it on your screen, or you can have it on your screen. Thief in making, bobby pins, 10 bobby pins. You can click there to not see it on your screen, or you can put it on your screen. If you've got quests from different traders, you can activate, you know, the one that you want on the screen, or you can take it off the screen. Okay, so all he wants is 10 bobby pins, which is very, very easy. We're going to go to our bobby pin box and remove 10 bobby pins. 1, 10. But he, of course, wants it to be on us. So we just make sure it's on us.
Thank you very much.
And there we go.
Something for your troubles.
Now, you will see when we go to the outpost, now because we've done 3 at the, it won't look like this to you guys. We'll say 3 out of 3. Okay, I've just changed the settings for other players. Now you can do the armor. Okay.
Stay safe.
Now the armorer is going to be, well, I feel the armorer takes the most time because he doesn't give you a lot of easy quests. Where the mechanic, I feel, gives you easier quests. Okay, and I might skip time here because it's not difficult to do the armorer quests. It's just time consuming. And the difficulty with him is the pistol is easy. Not easy, but like if you do the C2 bunker and the prison, you know, you'll get a pistol at some point. That's not difficult. The puppets are what you need to focus on. If you want to get to tier 2 quickly, if you want to open up the mechanic quests quickly, just do the puppet quests. Okay? He wants a flashlight. We have found a flashlight.
The sooner you get this done.
Okay, so that's at least one quest. Luckily, we found the flashlight. But see there, kill puppets with a sharp tool, kill puppets with a bow. The ammo quests are too difficult, and I'll show you that if you accept the
The
quest,
sooner you get this done, the better.
it will tell you, like if you go to your journal, it will tell you there that you need 3 ammo boxes, which is just too difficult. it's too time consuming. So I'm going to cancel that quest. I don't want you guys to do the ammo
Looking
quests
for work.
at the start.
Here is what I
Okay?
got for you.
It's just way too time consuming. So you're going to ignore these quests completely. Now we're going to do the puppet quest with the boat. Okay?
The sooner you get this done, the better.
And instead of me running around now and looking for 15 puppets, I'm just going to show you why this is more effective. Okay? So I'm literally going to spawn in something now for the first time, just to save time. And I'm going to make it a thin puppet just to make it really, really fast. So kill puppets with the bow. Okay, that's one. Let's spawn in 5 more. Okay, get my arrows back. And then we need to do one more. Okay. So that won't take you long. If you go to a police station, if you go to the C2 bunker, if you go to the prison,
Trying to rob the place.
that won't take you long.
Looking for work. Here
Now
is
we're
what
going
I
to do
got
the
for you.
sharp tools. Okay, because we just want to do 3 quests. So now, yeah, we're going to sharp tools. We had the blunt weapon, but I'll kill them with a kitchen knife, guys. It's not difficult. The kitchen knife is not useless. Okay. These are, killing the puppets is just the easiest way to do it, guys. So now, if we go to the journal and our outpost, now the mechanic is open. Okay? And we earned 14 fame searching for a cell phone for 4 hours. Now we've got 45 fame. Without quest, 14 fame. With quest, 45 fame. And we're not done yet.
No loitering.
Now, the
Either
mechanic
fight or get lost.
can be complicated or it can be easy. It's depending on how lucky you are. The oil filter, I'm sure I picked up the oil filter. I'm almost 100% sure I picked up the oil filter. I just want to see if I've got it on me or if it's in the backpack. Probably in the backpack. There. Okay, oil filter. So we're going to do the oil filter, which we got at the tier 1 locations. Okay, you need more than 1 oil filter. That's the one thing that I forgot. So we're going to journal. We're going to the journal. Find an oil filter. Okay, no, basically he only needs 1 oil filter. Okay, so apparently I used this oil filter, guys. Apparently I used the oil filter for something. I don't know what I used it for, but the only reason he doesn't accept the thing is because you've used it. Okay, so he's not accepting the quest, which is fine. So let's just see. We put it on the ground. We pick it up. Okay, he's not accepting it. So now what we have to do is we're going to have to go to journal and just cancel that quest. And then find car battery cables that you find at a vehicle repair shop as well. But I can't remember that we found one, so we're not lucky with that. The car jack.
Yes, good.
We definitely found the car jack. Okay. So now we can just take the car jack, put it in our inventory. Put the gun down, put that there.
Great.
There we go.
Take your reward
Okay.
and go.
So the car jack was important. Car repair kit was important, which we found at the prison.
Need this done. Take it or leave it.
And metal scraps is very easy. You can literally get the metal scraps from the trader.
Stop wasting
Okay,
my time.
but let's just go now to the tasks. The journal. Okay, we need to do one more quest. So he wants that scrap metal. Okay, he wants scrap metal. Now I can go and pick up the scrap metal, around the trader. I'm just going to spawn in 20 scrap metal quickly to make it faster. Because no scrap metal is everywhere. This is going to go 10, 10. And then we just need to have space to put it on us. It literally needs it to be on us. Okay, so there it takes the scrap. And now, okay, very easy. And most of the things we found while we were searching. Okay, so now we come to my favorite one, which is the medical doctor. So now we're going to take our backpack to the medical doctor. These guns aren't really going to help us at the moment, but in any case. And again, guys, please kill puppets. Don't give the armorer your night vision. Kill the puppets. It's way, way, way easier. Now we're going to come here and he's going to need blisters. And I think I've got enough blisters for him.
We could really use your help.
Medical
with
gloves
these.
is difficult. That is a little bit complicated. The blister is easy. We've got his blister, which is the small little packets. These small little packets are blisters.
We could really use your help with these.
Activated charcoal blister. We got that at the pharmacies. And the painkiller blister. I'm sure we've got that one as
Lives
well.
depend on this, so please complete as soon as possible.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Now we can focus on doing more quests for all of them. Because we need to do 6 tier 1 quests so that he can give us tier 2 quests. And we need to do 12 tier 2 quests so that he can give us tier 3 quests. And until the game gives us tier 4, tier 5, we don't care. We just want to get to tier 3 as fast as possible. But we've opened up all the traders over here. And now we can loot the place, go and bury this loot of ours or sell it or do whatever we want. And we've got almost 80 fame. For those first 3 basic quests, we've almost got 80 fame. And that is how you do tier 1 quests. You loot low threat level areas, vehicle repair shops. Okay? Like at the prison, there was a vehicle repair shop. At the motocross track, there's vehicle repair shops. There's 2 vehicle repair shops in the airfield, but that's very dangerous. Okay, there's a vehicle repair shop right here at the top of that. So towns, workshops, garages. That's where you're going to find a lot of loot. You'll find a lot of loot in the big city as well, but that's going to be a little bit more dangerous. And then you study the tier 1 quest so that if there's ever a wipe or you ever start again, you build up that amount of knowledge.
We could really use your help with these.
So let's just see what else he wants me to get. Disposable mask. I don't know if it's 4 or 5. He needs 5. He needs 5 disposable masks. Okay? And I let go, guys. Like, yes, I can get the 5th disposable mask, but it's taking inventory space. Let go. Don't hold on to a quest. I'll do this later. Like later, I can do the quest. If I want to do the quest, I want to see what I can do while I'm here. Okay, so he's basically done with me. There's nothing I can really do for him anymore. All the puppets that I killed, I looted them for like needles and stuff that could be a quest item.
If you're trying to rob the place, looking for
and he's
work,
always going to give me the quest to kill puppets, which I'm going to do in any case. But then I need to remember he likes flashlights. He likes block pistols. He likes M9 pistols. I don't want to look for the ammo boxes. The ammo boxes, I'm not going to give him 90 freaking rounds. Okay? But he wants blocks. He wants M9s. He wants flashlights. So I can get him to tier 2 really quickly because he's going to give me the quest to kill puppets most of the time, which I'll be able to handle. Where the mechanic on tier 2 is going to motivate me to go to the scrapyard and the motocross track quite a bit. But again, I want to make sure there's nothing else that I can give him. No, there's nothing else that I can give him at the moment. That's fine. And then I move on. But I've got a lot of stuff gathered. Did I cancel the quest? Yes. Did I lose my disposable masks? No. I can still hand the drill in. I'm not going to hand in the night vision. I am going to hand in the tire repair kit because I don't really need it. I am going to turn in a weapon cleaning kit, you know, because the spawn rates aren't too bad for what I'm searching at the moment.
Help me with these?
I can go check telephone booths, you know, but I'm not sure where telephone booths are, so it's going to take too much time. Find batteries. How many batteries do you want?
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
You need 2 batteries, okay? I've got 1, and then I'm using 1. Okay, so I need 1 more. That's fine. That's fine. And I'm going to start putting, you know, I don't want to carry around another backpack, you know, that's going to be insane. So I'm probably going to have to sell, you know, going to have to sell those 2 guns because I don't have the ammo. I don't have the magazine for these 2 guns. I don't have the ammo for those 2 guns. So the most effective thing to do now is just to sell them, get more loot space, go bury all my loot, you know, and start again. You know, go again. Needles. Very easy to find a needle. I don't know. I don't know if I picked up an extra needle. It will be weird if I didn't pick up another needle. Yes, I did pick up another needle.
Could you help me
Okay.
with these?
So, get the rewards. Keep getting the rewards. Make sure you empty them out. Chocolate candies. I know you need 2 or 3. Yeah, 3 chocolate candies. So we're not going to do sexy shorts. You're going to do the sexy shorts.
That's disappointing.
The sexy
Have you
shorts
changed
are
your
on
mind?
us. I don't know why I couldn't hold spacebar there. Oh, they changed the quest. Okay, so the timer changed over. That's why I couldn't accept the quest, guys. The timer, like with the people that are testing things on my test server asked me to make the timer shorter as well. But we could have handed in the sexy, you know, we can hand in the bobby pins now, you know. So it's good to write these things
That's
down
disappointing.
and to understand
Have
what
you changed your
quests
mind?
you like and what quests you don't like. If you guys found this helpful, do me a favor and click that like button. If you're not subscribed yet, click the subscribe button. And in the next video, we're going to focus on how to do tier 2 quests. Hope you guys have a great day. Cheers. If you guys were wondering, what does that basic time frame give him? Gives me 80 fame and 15,000 bucks.
No loitering. Prices are not negotiable.
Gives me a mountain bike right off the bat. That's what it gives me. Progresses me. Makes me feel I'm achieving something. It adds a lot of fun. Fame Seekers, the quest system, is a great addition with a ton of potential. And I really want you guys to use it, utilize it, and just enjoy the game more. Cheers.